Yo guys, family here, back with another video. So today, welcome back to episode 5 of the Honda Accord build, the Cg6 build. And today, as you can see from the title, we got a cold air intake for this thing. It's a short ram, we got it right here. It's the Injen, right there, Injen. So yeah, so I picked this up off Facebook Marketplace. Had to drive like an hour away to get this, and it just came with the cone and the piping and the coupling. This I had to buy separate, this hose, and later in the video I'm going to show you what this hose is for. These clamps are for the coupling right here, so I could clamp to the throttle body, and this piping right there. So yeah man, that's what you got for the Accord today. It wasn't that bad of a price. These things go for like $250 brand new. It was a really good price, and I couldn't let it down. I had to drive an hour away, but it was a good deal. Link down in the description if you guys want to see what it is, the intake, brand new. Yeah, I picked this up for a good deal. Yeah man, the guy was super chill about it, and yeah, he let me break down the price and stuff. So yeah man, we're gonna be throwing this on today, and I'm gonna show you guys how to remove your old intake. The box says there. It shouldn't be that hard. It should be pretty easy. Yeah, so hope you guys been enjoying the content of the Accord build. And yeah man, can't wait to get this on. I wanted a cold air intake for a very long time, and I finally got my hands on one, and I can't wait to see what the sound difference is. So yeah, the sound difference should be fire. It should sound more, I don't know, like sound more like raw sound from the engine. Alright, so I'm gonna open the hood and stuff, and show you guys what you guys have to do underneath the hood to remove your intake. Alright, catch you guys, and I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, here we back again. That day that I recorded a little intro, it started pouring crazy, but today it's not so bad. It's a little drizzle spots, but we should be good. So yeah man, we're gonna throw the intake on today and hope for the best. I hope the sound is fire. So yeah man, we're gonna start it up right now and then give you guys a couple of revs. I'm gonna let it warm up. So let's get a cold start on this thing. Alright, we got a little cold start. Little cold start. Alright, so I'm gonna let it warm up a little bit and then give you guys a couple revs and pull it in the driveway, and we're gonna get started. Alright, see you guys when it's warmed up. Alright guys, so this is the car warmed up a little bit. My power steering pump is going crazy, don't mind that. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to hear it. That stock intake doesn't sound too bad. I don't know if you guys can hear it in the video, if it does justice. Yeah man, that's what it sounds like. Alright, so let's go get this intake done. Alright, first step to remove this intake is to remove this screw, and this one from this cover, from the air filter, and remove this bolt back here. So I'm gonna do that real quick and show you guys what to do after. You just have to pull it out of this hose. You pull that out, and then you remove your box in the bottom. Oh yeah, take this out too, if you have it. All my wiring is in there. Alright, so let me take that out and show you guys. I'm gonna do a time lapse as well. Alright. Alright guys, so as you see, I pulled out the air box, the cover, and the filter. Now you see this is holding it down here, this whole box I'm pulling out, see there? And I removed the bolt from up here. Then we're gonna get to that after. So I'm gonna remove this tray for the air box, and then we're gonna get to this. All right. One bolt it literally took to take that thing off. And now we had to remove a couple hoses. So we're just gonna pull this down with the channel lock. I'm gonna see if I can do it right now, so I can just show you guys. Like that. Did I even catch that? Anyways, you just pull it down like that and pull out the hose. This one we have to remove this, which is a flathead screwdriver. Well, I don't have to remove this one right here. You're gonna remove this hose. This one. Alright, put it for up. Take the channel lock. Squeeze it. Pull it out. From the throttle body. And there's one in the back here, this hose. I think this is pulls out. Alright. Kinda hard to do this with one hand, but that's the other hose. Alright. And now we have to get this one. I'm gonna show you guys what to do there. Alright. So now I took out the cover. It was just these two screws. You just half turn them and they come out. From that one right there. And now we're gonna remove this. Right here, we're gonna take this out. The same way with the channel lock and just pull it off. This is the hose that we're gonna be replacing for the other rubber hose. I'm gonna show you more into that when I get the intake actually on. Alright, so let me remove this and then we're gonna get to removing this. Same way as the channel lock. Alright, so I just removed it. As you can see, it's here. It doesn't have to stay there, and I'm gonna take out these so they don't be dangling, making noise. Because as you can see, it's welded on here. We could cut out the weld if you want to. I might do that later on, but for now, if you want, you can keep it down there and just run the new hose right here. So yeah, so all you have to do to take out this is really easy. Just loosen up the screw and this whole thing just pulls out. So yeah, that's all you have to do. Not that bad. So 3 hoses you have to lose: this one, and the one back here. And make sure you remember where they go. You're gonna have a huge air leak. Alright, so let me go remove this. Just literally that screw and pull it out. Alright, and I'm gonna show you guys how to obviously put the cold air intake. So I just got it off on the floor over here. I got all these parts on the floor. Alright, so now what I say we're gonna do, we're gonna run the hose real quick from here to over here, cut it where we have to cut it, because it took a little long just in case, so I didn't want to run short. So we're gonna have to cut that hose, and yeah, so let's get this done. We're just gonna run the hose real quick, put it here, clamp it down, and then run it here and measure it with this one and cut it. Alright, so I'll be back when I do that. Alright guys, so I just cut the hose here. As you can see, it's gonna go something like that. I cut it out, and that was basically just reverse process. So for the coupling, you're gonna want the little side to go in to the throttle body, and then we're gonna get the clamp and clamp it down here. And yeah, it should be easy. And then you go clamp the intake down here. So I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna clamp it down. And for the intake, for this mounting piece, you're gonna want to put back this black rubber thing right here. If not, the intake is gonna go down too low, so you need this to like space it out a little bit. It's gonna be bent down in here too much, and it has to go up a little bit. So put back the black thing. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Alright, let's go throw this thing on. So as you can see here, I got both of the clamps on, and this thing is strong. It is not going nowhere. And I put, where is it? Oh, this is the part I was talking about to put back on the top there, so your intake will be level. And yeah, Alright, it's time to put the hose on. You're gonna need the little clamps to clamp it on here, and to clamp it on here like this, and the little ones. I have some in here. I have this one right here. This one is gonna clamp down. This one, and I had another one here as well. So as you can see, I have two right there. I'm gonna clamp it down. Yeah, man. Let's get this done. So yeah, that's gonna go on there and clamp it down nice and tight. Alright, so let's get it clamped, and I'm gonna time lapse. And yeah, so you just gotta put this hose in here, put the clamp up there. Alright, got you. So as you can see, I just put it in here. I used the old clamps to clamp it down right here. And the back one didn't need because no clamp came out of it. So the old clamps came in use. And this is just gonna have to stay like that. Not bad. So now I'm gonna put in the cone and let's see what it sounds like, man. Pretty excited. Alright, let me put in the cone and let's see what happens. We just got the intake in. I had to take out the bolt up there. I'm probably gonna have to cut this right here and then drill a hole to reach that. Or get a longer bolt or something and put it there. Alright, got the intake. Dang, man. That whistle is insane. Alright guys, so as you can see, we came to this little spot right here to end the video off, the outro. As you can see, we got the intake in there. Intake is fire, man. Let me give you guys a little rev. Something light. Yeah, man, this thing sounds nice. When I was coming here, it sounded really nice. Link down in the description if you want to know about the Injen intake. Yeah, man, this thing is fire. I messed with it a lot. Accord looking good. I don't know if this might be the last video of the episode, but I don't know. The build is never finished, as you guys know. But I don't know. There's more stuff I have to do to it. But for now, the build is finished. Yeah, man, the build is finished for now. Yeah, man. But the Accord, it came out really good. Sorry for episode 1. Bro, the Accord, it came out so nice. Yeah, man. Alright, man, this is the end of the video. I'm about to head home right now. Seems like the rain might be coming soon. I might grab a couple pictures or something and head out. Alright, yo, make sure you guys subscribe. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments. And yeah, thank you for watching the video. I'm out. Peace.